Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today it's going to be a game between PriMEvaL and ASConviction here on Lost and Found, the Ladder Edition. This is a master level game. Sent to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com. Top right hand corner of Lost and Found, we have the pink Zerg player named PriMEvaL from Psystorm's community team. And in the bottom left hand corner, the yellow Protoss player ASConviction, also from the Psystorm community team. I assume this is a practice match, but it better be pretty good because it was sent to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com. Whew. Alright, I like master level games. It is not quite GM, not quite pro, but these people know what they are doing, and master level games are pretty darn interesting most of the time. Battle cruisers, carriers, proxy, cyclone drops, stuff like that. We will see. And it's going to be a PvZ, my favorite matchup. We will see who will come out on top today. I do not watch these replays in advance, so if you feel like I'm casting a lot of Protoss wins or a lot of Zerg wins, let me know in the comments. And I don't know, maybe I'll have somebody screen these before I cast them. Just let me know. Just let me know that one race does not win all the time in the ones that they choose. Alright, so happy Monday, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the stream yesterday. Twitch.tv/FalconPaladin streamed the epilogue of the Legacy of the Void campaign. Whew. My Zerg is not as good as I thought it was, but hopefully I completed it. I'm recording this on Saturday, the day before Sunday, so hey, future Falcon Paladin, use Broodlords on that mission like your Twitch chat told you to, and hopefully you will win by doing that. I do like using Broodlords. Alrighty then, here we go. Nothing too weird going on yet. Just a 1-gate expand here from ASConviction. ASConviction, I keep wanting to say ASConviction because it's in caps. If it was ASConviction, I feel like it would be a lowercase capital conviction, right? But we'll just call him Conviction from now on. Conviction versus PriMEvaL. Also, feel free to drop into the Discord server. There's a link in the description. If you wanted to have personal conversations with Falcon Paladin about stuff like peanut butter and stuff like politics, we have done that before as the probe goes down to the Lings. Feel free to hit me up in Discord. It is the latest thing for gamers. TeamSpeak is out. Skype is out. Discord is the thing. So if you're not in Discord, you are not the cool kid in class. And if you want to be the cool kid in class, get in there. If you don't want to be the cool kid in class, well, come hang out with the other not cool kids in class because none of us are very cool, man. I just want to say that. Honestly, if you're in a Discord server, you can't be that, like, socially amazing, right? You love video games. I understand there are some people that love video games and also are very socially adept, like can just show up at a party at their college and be like, yeah, I'm gonna hook up with 3 of the girls here. But I don't know if there's a lot of crossover there. I'm just saying, everyone's nice, we all get along. And I'm gonna stop talking about this. Third hatch on the way here from PriMEvaL at about the 3-minute mark. Started that pre-3. The Lings got in. That's not a wall. Oh, Conviction. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much. Look at this hot skin. Holy crap. That is beautiful. It's the latest war chest skin that you can purchase on the StarCraft client here. Look at that. That is a deeper gold yellow than I was led to believe it was when I saw the initial screenshots. Look at that yellow pop. Holy smokes, I like that yellow. I'm a big fan of yellow in general. When it comes down to it, I've liked yellow ever since Warcraft 2. I love it in StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. Looks like Conviction is going to go for a bit of a Resonating Glaive Adept attack, which can be very, very devastating against a Zerg who's not ready for it. Doesn't have requisite Ling Queen numbers, doesn't have a number of Roaches or Ravagers to get on in there. That is a blind Spore Crawler coming out of PriMEvaL. He got a pretty good scout off. I mean, he saw the Twilight Council, and he's still going for a Spore here. I guess he could be worried about Dark Templar, but it's a little bit early for that. I don't know. Who am I to talk? I'm a D3 level player. I'm nowhere near master at this point. I get my butt kicked all the time on ladder. And speaking of which, I will be posting one of my own games. I've been laddering more this season. I have not been laddering all that much over the last weeks and months, and I feel bad about it. I feel like I've been slacking on confession as a Catholic. Either way, ooh, these Lings, are there enough Adepts here? 1 Adept goes down, 2 more Adepts warping in. The Lings say we could be useful here maybe in defense. What are we making, PriMEvaL? Dude, you gotta make more than drones right now. I understand you want to drone up. I get it. Can the Queens do this? Okay, a couple of Roaches on the way. Oh, the Lings take down the pylon. That's what they were being used for. Alright, so no further warp-ins of Adepts. It's just going to be these 4. We've got some Lings. We've got some Roaches on the way. I don't know if it's enough, though, honestly. You finish that transfer. Queens go, papa, papa. Try to wall off. Too late. Too late for that. The Adepts really need just to ignore everything that's attacking them and go after drones at this point. Resonating Glaives is done. Their attack speed has been increased by a full 45%. A lot of drones are going to go down here. The Adepts are going to die. Some of them do manage to shade on into the main base where they get surrounded and killed by drones, which is... that is just an indignity that no one should have to suffer. So 10 drones have been killed? Really? Wow. That was impressive. So it's 35 to 46 harvesters now. PriMEvaL's down in worker count, making 18 drones at a time. Don't mind him. He's back up to where he probably wants to be right about now-ish. He's ahead of the Protoss player again. That is one of the good things. Wow, look at those sentries. It reminds me of the, there was like a Lego set back when I was maybe 9 or 10 years old. It was Space Exploration Ice Planet Legos. I'll put a link in the description if somebody reminds me. That's what these look like, is Ice Planet. Oranges, yellows, there were some blues back in Ice Planet too. Baneling Nest on the way from PriMEvaL, recognizing, okay, if there's going to be Adepts, Banelings are a good way to go. Are we still going Adept is the question. Yeah, Adept Sentry here, with a couple shield batteries at the 3rd base in case some Lings show up and try to cause some mischief. And really, a 4th base should be going down here for PriMEvaL. He's at 57 workers. He's oversaturated everywhere. Okay, almost everywhere. And a 4th base would go really well for him. Either here would be nice, down in the bottom right would be nice too. There's a pylon down here that Conviction tossed down. I don't know when, but it's here. And it could cause some problems for a 4th base that tries to come up in this general location. I love this high spot hiding place for that Overlord. Conviction really needs to realize this is a potential thing. And throw up like a hallucinated phoenix so you can kill it. So it's kind of duck immortal. It's a little duck-like, but I kind of like it too. The muted kind of grayish yellow color there is kind of hot. Anyways. Oh, there he is. Hey, look. Hallucinated phoenix killing the Overlord. No big deal. 4th base finally coming up for PriMEvaL. I just feel like you've been left alone for a while, dude. You had time to expand. And it's going to be Swarm Host from PriMEvaL. All right. Alrighty then. I'm down with this. Creep spread's pretty fantastic thus far for 7 minutes into the game. That's just something I'm so impressed with. I do not have 65 drones at 7 minutes into the game. I can tell you that much, no matter what the matchup is. Especially Zerg, because Zerg is super cheesy. Not that I'm exempt from that. Adept Harass again, just working on bringing down that drone count. Ignoring the roaches, ignoring the queens. We're down to 61 harvesters now for PriMEvaL. 60 has lost 15 drones so far. This has been some pretty effective drone or Adept Harass on the drones. For Conviction, I'm liking it very, very much. So it is a lot of Adepts. He's got unimmortal sentries. Those sentries are so bright, they're almost blinding. Aren't they? They're kind of blindingly there. Got an Observer on in. Swarm Host. I don't know how you deal with Swarm Host with this, though. I really don't. The Zealots are here with their kind of Purifier skin looking going on, but just different kind of colors. Less orange, more yellowy. It's just yellow's the thing. Warp Prism up. High Templar in. Storm has been researched. Storm has been researched. I like what Conviction's rolling with here. It's looking very, very good. Quick pause. We're not going to have to endure. What the heck? It didn't even give us anything on the pause. That was crazy. Didn't even do like the... I guess nobody typed during it. That's the thing. Alright, so Adepts Warp Prism getting scouted by this Overlord, so the army goes back. There's a Warp Prism. Everybody retreat. I don't know about this. Not these Locusts. These Locusts are not retreating. They're going to go ahead and take down this gateway as it's being built. They're going to get that pylon. The DPS is disgusting on Locusts. They even have +1 attack, giving them 11 damage per shot with a 0.43 attack speed. Ooh, she went for 2 of them. Should have chosen one of them and just killed it. Should have chosen one of the things there. One of the warp gates. 4th base warping in from Conviction. And alright, so 4th base is happily running here for PriMEvaL. He's getting Spines and Spores, static defense to deal with future Adept Harass, and going for a hive at about the 9.5 minute mark. Trying to expand up here, but there's some Zealots waiting and ready to destroy it. What is the Swarm Host count? It is 15. Holy cannoli, 15 Swarm Hosts here. A lot of roaches on the ground otherwise. Zealots all die. Warp Prism. Ooh, look how hot that Warp Prism is in flying mode. That looks very sleek and svelte, like a fighter jet. I like it. Adepts come in, say, this is our job. We're here to kill drones. Hope you don't mind us killing all your drones. And then another big attack here from the south. The roaches are going to handle that one. Oh, the Adepts, I feel like they could have sat up there for a while and killed a lot of things, but no, didn't do it. Meanwhile, Locust getting the third base entirely. Storm's being dodged fairly admirably by the roaches and just kind of sitting on in them. Immortal sitting back with 5 kills already. I don't like the Storm Immortal combination. Is really good against Roach. These guys took the third base down. That income is not going to be very happy at all. The Roaches just say, walk through the storm. I've done this before. And both, okay, so both Immortals die. Trying to turn these guys into Archons and getting them, oh, did he recall them? He must have recalled. You can recall warping in stuff? I learned something, or did they die? Maybe they just died. This Warp Prism is just earning its keep so much right now. Spinecrawler, Ultralisk Cavern trying to happen. Nope. Locust coming on in, getting rid of Gateway, getting rid of Pylon, getting rid of Nexus. Cancel the Nexus. Cancel, didn't cancel the Nexus. Too busy up here killing stuff. Has killed 35 drones so far, but this is going bonkers. So third base just is not even there anymore. All the buildings that were built by Conviction for the third base are out. Luckily, the fourth base is up and running, which is wonderful news. Also, luckily for PriMEvaL, he kept his third, he kept his fourth. He's taken some damage to it. High ground harass on the Adepts. Oh, they can hit from there. Hydras, there we go. Some anti-air was necessary a while ago, whether Corruptor or Hydralisk. That is a 43-second cooldown on that spawn Locust ability. I believe it is. 43 seconds is so long in StarCraft, you guys. It really is, especially in Legacy of the Void. The game is just so fast right now. Resources lost, 5,500 for PriMEvaL, 8,700 for Conviction. Oh, actually missing a drone on this extractor is PriMEvaL. Working on a chitinous plating is PriMEvaL. He's maxed out, man. It's 199 to 125 supply. Don't chase that Warp Prism. Go kill this. Go kill this. There's nothing defending. Okay, this has some defense. Actually, well, not that great against the Locusts, though. Where are the Locusts going to come from is the question of the day. Comes in, says, ugh! All right, so there's Storm and there's Immortals. Meanwhile, another attack of Zealots with +1/+1, getting into this third base, going to kill more things, and the Warp Prism warping and stuff to this fifth base attempt by PriMEvaL, causing problems too. Locust, no, focus down the Nexus. Focus the Nexus. Don't kill anything else. Oh, they got it. They just barely got it. Meanwhile, Zealots kind of getting cleaned up at the third, not really. Getting cleaned up here at the hatchery at the fifth base. Warp Prism still alive. MVP Warp Prism of all time right now. These Zealots are going to get this third. Thank you for asking. And it goes down to 2 hit points and then done. A bit of a small attack here with Immortal Storm from Conviction. He's kind of keeping PriMEvaL running all over the place here. Another big warp in here. Zealot's trying to get that hive. Zealots chasing after drones. They even have charge. They do have charge, and there's the charge engaging here. This army's like, well, we just, I don't think we need to do anything. Conviction's APM is just, it's all 247. He's everywhere with these Zealots and these Adepts killing drones. This fifth base is going to die. These Hydras are going to die to these Immortals. Suddenly, PriMEvaL has lost a ton of supply in a very, very, very short time. Roach is trying to deal with this. Storm and Immortals just obliterating them. Ooh, a Colossus is out. Okay, I'm down with a Colossus being here. That's pretty fancy. Man, that looks so good. Purifier skin with just a lot of yellow. Fourth base down. Zerg players suddenly struggling mightily in the face of this. Where did all of your swarm hosts go? Here they are. Here they are. They need to get some kind of a crazy wraparound here. Some kind of 360 deal. Oh, drones trying to come mine from a non-existent extractor. That's very sad for them. Very, very sad indeed. All right, here goes nothing. Locust getting tossed on down. Storm on top of the Locust, running back from this. The Swarm hosts are walking into the fire, though. Not what you want to do if you're a Zerg player at all. Bringing Overlords in, trying to mess up the targeting of the stuff that doesn't shoot up, I suppose, and that is your good game. Good game out of PriMEvaL, and Conviction is your winner here in a ZVP at the Master level. What a comeback from Conviction. Wow. I am just impressed. I'm extremely impressed at how well he managed to do that. He was down something like 120 to 199 supply at some point, and then just attacks at the third, drops at the main, killing this fifth base, killing stuff at the... I mean, he killed 101 drones. I mean, that'll help. That'll help you win a lot of stuff. Resources lost 19,000 for PriMEvaL, 15,000 for ASConviction, or just Conviction, we'll call him. And that's going to be it from me. So great game for sure. Thanks for sending that in. I assume it was Conviction who did so. All right, that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.